of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, presenting the challenger, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov!
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best one, he's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, he slams his opponent down. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, and try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, side control now. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Usman. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Nurmagomedov's got the full mount. Side control now. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
I mean, how many can he take? Seconds to go in our opening round.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Lands a strike. strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Kamaru. Nurmagomedov's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure he's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Deep breath and recover. This next round, you really want to focus on ground control. You have to set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominance.
All right, champs, second round now. Your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov. And Kamaru Usman.
Over and over, landing a big body.
Single collar tie there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him there.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here.
Oh, wow, oh! Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing on top of your opponent like that. You gotta watch up his. Notice how he leads with his hip when he goes to land a strike.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Good, solid strike on the ground. Usman's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Final minute. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Final seconds. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Tries to work it into a takedown.
hand punches the clinch.
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big to the head.
Scramble, folks. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 78 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Pretty efficient, too. 71% the connection rate thus far against the Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Lands with the ground and pound. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, he's trying to land effective strikes.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
The ground and pound has been there all night.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Solid strike on the ground. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Relentless pressure from the top by Usman. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working.
Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on him. An attacking arm bar.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that arm bar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intent. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seems as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness involved.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
Oh, nice punch there by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kamaru is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kamaru.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the tap.
He got the finish. What a beautiful Kamaru finish by this great fighter.
And I don't care how high your threshold is for pain. When you're in that compromised state, better to tap and fight another day.
It's so crazy because people think the pressure's on your arm. It's all your shoulder. When somebody has a really good Kamaru, it feels like they're going to break your shoulder. That's why you have to tap.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay. as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, the baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion of the world, a title that every heavyweight wants. He has it after the win by submission here tonight. He leaned on the grappling, and he got the job done in a big way.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 42 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
And still the baddest man on the planet, and now with another highlight for the real. The heavyweight champion submits the #1 contender here tonight, and now celebrates with his corner after just a monumental performance here tonight. I'm not sure we've ever seen him perform more cleanly or more efficiently than he did here tonight.